quick Taker thought. What's your quick thought on the Undertaker as far as Sycho Sid? Was Sycho Sid misused at that time or no? What do you think?
I think Sycho Sid was always misused, bro. They didn't like the guy. They just, bro. It's funny that way. They got their favorites, and then there are guys like they just don't like. And bro, like I said, man, it could have come down to Sid missing a house show because he had a softball game. Like you don't know what it is. But bro, you know, Taker, for as long as he was there, he was the company baby. I mean, you know, Vince, bro, listen, there were very few people that really were as close to Vince as Taker was. They, you know, he never went anywhere else. You know, you have all that, but he was like the corporate guy. And bro, they never liked Sid. I don't know, bro. You know, bro, Sid is the type of guy to like Sid's not a yes or no sir guy. He's gonna be honest with you. He's gonna tell you what he thinks. He's gonna tell you what he feels. And bro, again, because we get back to control, a lot of people at the, you know, the Vinces and the Bruces and people like that, they don't like that. Control is important to them.
Yeah.
Sid should have been huge, bro.
Yeah.
He had everything. He should have been huge, man.
Absolutely. What was it about Taker? I know this answer is pretty self-explanatory, but in your opinion, based on working with him, what was it about the Undertaker that caused such a high level of respect, especially from Vince McMahon and definitely from the boys in the back? What was it about the Undertaker that caused that much of demanded that much respect?
Bro, like I said, I think I said this on this show already, bro, but I can't tell you how many times, you know, I'd sit there and I watch his match, and his match was always on last, and they would tear it down no matter who he was on in there with. And then, bro, like after every match, there was a trainer. Our trainer, the guy's name was Francois Petit. And Francois would be waiting right on the other side of the curtain. And as soon as Taker walked through, like, bro, he'd like just double over. And then the two of them would disappear out of sight, out of everybody's sight. And then, bro, you know, now the show is over. Everybody's leaving. So, you know, bro, you always got to make sure you say your goodbyes and thank everybody for the show. But that's where I would see Taker like laid out in agonizing pain, and Francois working on him. Bro, this is a freaking pro. I mean, to go out there, hurt a guy his size, work night after night, being so dependable. That's where you got the respect. Whether you were hurt, whether you were, you know, lame or beaten up, bro, you're never going to sell it. You're going to go out there. You're going to be a leader. You're going to set an example. And like I said, bro, when Francois was working, it was always like hiding. Like it was never for everybody to see. And I remember there were nights when I stood there and I would watch Francois and I would be like, how did that guy just have that match? Like how you know, bro, I understand adrenaline, but that's a pro, bro. That is a pro. Yeah.
And I like the fact that you said loyal too, because, you know, there was people, I mean, other than him and Michaels, people were flip-flopping, you know, Triple H too, but he was still came from WCW. But as far as, I mean, Taker did too, but in 1990, and he didn't go back. He remained loyal. Him and Michaels, they were the loyal ones during the Attitude Era, and those were the ones who really saw the fruits of their loyalty, you know what I mean, by their push. And I agree. I think his loyalty really helped him be, you know, the locker room leader. And like you said, the matches, you know, he just kind of earned his respect in the ring. And so definitely a respectable thing. So ladies and gentlemen, this guy is Vince Russo. Check him out on russosbrand.com. I'm Dr. Chris Featherstone, and a great time as always. We just went off the script. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.